Hello, hello. I think we're good to go. I think I got everything set up. We're gonna go ahead and record my first ever video for my gaming channel. So welcome to my gaming channel. And I have my Cash App down there at the bottom. So if y'all want to donate to the channel to help me out. The reason it says James Life Talks is because it's actually my main channel. But you put a little apostrophe beside the James, and I tell you James Life Talks, at least on YouTube. And then it's just at James Life Talks on other platforms. That's my main channel though. So go check out my main channel. I do a lot of talking about life problems on that channel, and just have discussions about things that affect people in general. As far as like everything, as far as life. So like, go check out that channel and maybe subscribe and leave some likes and stuff if you like. Totally up to you. You're a free independent agent. You can choose what you want to do. So yeah, but for today though, I'm gonna do a video, at least the first video of me starting to play the campaign of this game, and I'm probably gonna do that with all the games that I own. I'm gonna make a video series where I play the campaigns and give some commentary maybe when it's appropriate and stuff, and just kind of chill and stuff and everything. I might talk, as far as historical games, I'll probably talk about like a lot of historical events and stuff that I know about, or at least to my perspective I know about. It may not be accurate. I would always say do your research and verify my accuracy of how I depict the historical event. Always do your research. Disclaimer. I'm not perfect. I'm human. So yeah. But other than that, let's get into the video. What you're coming here to look at, the gameplay of me playing the campaign. So let's get into it. Wow, I thought I had already had a campaign started on this one, but I guess I I did apparently because I'm able to play the campaign in Belgium. Okay. We'll start a new one though, because we're gonna play a new one today. Starting today. Start a new one today. No, we're not gonna finish it, but start a new one today. Let's see, strategy fan. I think I'm gonna go strategy fan because it's a normal. I ain't played the campaign in a while, so I'm gonna play on normal. Um, and everything. So
The nest? Over?
Prometheus, identity still unknown.
Prometheus unknown. Over.
The Germans have moved Admiral Canaris. He's no longer at Flossenberg camp. He's been taken to Colditz Castle.
Canaris moved. Taken to Colditz Castle. Over.
I bribed my way in. I may have been compromised.
Could you repeat that? Over.
I said all.
Nightingale? Nightingale? Nightingale!
Nightingale. There's a
Why the hell
twist
are
to
we
this story.
cooling our heels here?
Y'all, I never played the
Figured with
campaign. There's a
Sheridan running
twist
the
to this.
show, we'd be in Berlin kissing the Frauleins by now.
Because the general said so. You don't go second-guessing 3 stars. How many do you want?
Give me 4. Yeah, but why here? I thought we were gonna go meet the Ruskies at the Elbe.
Rumor says there's a VIP we got to get out of the Nazi jail. Top brass figured if they want it done right and done fast, call Sheridan. You want to draw 4? Show me the ace.
Come on, I got an ace. Give me 4.
Show me a goddamn ace.
At ease. The rest of the army will move without us. We have a side mission. To penetrate the German lines at Leipzig and secure Colditz Castle yesterday.
Cold
Speed is
and
of the utmost importance. We cannot give her interrogators time to take certain measures. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Hey, Kowalski. I bet you didn't even have a face card.
Ah, hell, General.
I appreciate you doing this, Joe. We know she's here.
here.
Colditz Castle. Right across the other side of the city.
It's too bad for Leipzig. We don't have time to go around.
Indeed. The clock's our worst enemy now. Are you sure you can do this?
I got as much reason as you to find out who's behind this.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
If I remember right, there was an actual battle around Colden's castle. If I remember right, it's actually a real place. Could be wrong, could be wrong. Always do your due diligence and check. But pretty sure it was a real place. And also want to take time to mention that I'm also gonna probably, once I get my gaming stuff here, I'm gonna start the series on playing the campaign for as Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'll probably finish it first before I finish Rouge, because that's the one I really want to start with. But I figured I want to get started today, so I figured I'd start Rouge today because I don't have access to it,
The troops are
to
waiting for
Most
your
Wanted right
orders,
now.
Joe.
So yeah, let me see. Yeah, the audio's fine. I keep wondering.
Forward. Straight ahead.
Advance upon the front. Green are allies, you can't control them, but they'll give you a hand. But I will be able to control these guys here in a minute, because they'll become under my control.
Sir, the Pershings are waiting for orders.
I played this campaign way too many times
General, you'll have to clear the south bank of the
to
river
remember
for the
that.
light divisions.
Oh. I haven't played enough on PC though. I played it more on console. Played the game itself on PC a lot, but not the campaign. Yeah, today's gonna be my first ever video.
Sir, I should remind you that these Super Pershings are on loan. The High Command is going to want them back.
Yep, High Command's gonna want them back. Yep. And that's an actual one of the secondary objectives, to keep all the Pershings alive. It's one of the secondary objectives. It's not one of the. It's not the primary objective, but it's one of the secondary. And if I do that, I get a bonus. Because I did that secondary objective. Yo.
Excellent. Heavy tanks should be very effective against their defenses.
Very effective.
Keep up the pace. You have to get across the river as quickly as possible.
Gotta take out those rocket launching vehicles. I forget how you pronounce the German name
They're
for it.
counter-attacking.
Wolf.
Take care of them.
Woof, woof, woof. And woof. You got the Panzer IVs right here. Interesting tank though. It had a couple of variances. A lot of these tanks had a couple of variances. These Pershing tanks that I'm using. This game considers that they were prototypes, which I think they were considered technically in real life still under prototype
We have to hurry, General.
and everything.
Our agent in Colditz is the only one that knows what's going
But
on.
but they had Pershings in real life. They were definitely a real tank. All the vehicles and stuff in this game were real. Like it's very historical. It has a very much historical accuracy on that. I don't know if it's 100% historically accurate on how the how each individual battle went, but it's definitely very historically accurate on its vehicles and stuff of that nature. From my understanding, my best understanding, always do your research. Don't take my word. Always do your research. I have no authority on this stuff.
General, Allied Command has ordered the bombing of the city.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostile. Unit reports enemy neutralized.
These early missions are fairly easy. It's when you get later in the campaign when it starts to get more difficult.
Open fire on designated target. Reporting enemy losses. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
Let's see.
Indicated position, Commander.
If I remember right, there's supposed to be some tigers that come up. The Panzer 6, as it's called. The Panzer 6, the Tiger. Actually, I think it's, oh, was it the King Tiger that's supposed to come up here? I thought it's the Tiger, but maybe it's the King Tiger we're supposed to
Sir,
see.
we have reports of an
But,
enemy battalion of heavy
pretty sure it's either a
infantry.
Tiger or King
Find
Tiger,
them
which
and
King
destroy
Tiger is
them.
Panzer
They're to
7.
try to relieve Colditz.
So, yeah. My best remember, it's Panzer 7, the King Tiger. Oh, it's the Tiger.
Tanks
Here
incoming.
it is. The Tiger. The Tiger tank. Uh-oh. Cannot attack. Oh, no. Oh, well, there's a King Tiger as well. What the hell? Oh, it's a Tiger and a King Tiger.
Our fighter bombers are on their way, sir.
Hold on, I want to attack all three.
Sir, fighter bombers incoming. Friendlies.
Ha! Fighter bombers! The yeah, 47. I thought so. The P-47. Baby, the P-47. Great fighter bombers. Objective complete. And we got our secondary one as well. Of course, we're playing on normal, so it's really easy on normal.
It's our last chance to discover Prometheus's identity.
Might have been more difficult if I was playing on the most difficult. But yeah, let's go. I'm maxed out on my level, so I can't get any more level at it. Continue. I've been maxed out on that for a while now. Colditz Castle.
Good God. Angie. What happened?
What happened?
Andrew, I was afraid the next friendly face I saw would have wings and a harp. Who's the fellow with all the stars?
Joe Sheridan, U.S. Army.
Very pleased to meet you, General. But I've bad news, Andrew. They killed Canaris.
Damn.
I spoke with him first, but he was in bad shape. I couldn't get Prometheus's identity, but I do know where he is.
Where?
Torgau. Prometheus has some sort of unfinished business there.
I don't give a damn where he is. I'll follow him to hell if I have to. A lot of boys went home in pine boxes, all because of Prometheus. Ever since way back in
Tuscan. Or Tunisia. Kazarine Pass. A battle that happened during World War II. it's historical as well, the battle. Because I know about Kasserine Pass. I've heard enough about Kasserine Pass to know. But still do your research. Still do your research. Don't yeah, don't listen to me. Make sure to confirm.
Herr General von Richter, we have a message from Field Marshal Hummel. He greatly appreciates your part in the offensive and wishes to promote you to Corps Command. Congratulations, Mynheer.
What for? We had all the details of their strength and positions. A
A
child,
child could have done it.
The Field Marshal's intelligence services were quite accurate.
Not Rommel's spies. Canaras's. That source he called Prometheus won the battle. Not I.
Prometheus. Can't remember who Prometheus wound up being. I've seen who Prometheus wound up being, but I can't remember.
Out of the sun and check the dead. There's NRs for water and ammo. Who are you?
Colonel Campbell, Military Intelligence, War Office. Who are you?
Major Sheridan. Joe Sheridan.
I thought Colonel Hodge was the senior ranking officer.
He didn't know
It's gonna be
Campbell at
6
the
hours,
time,
sir.
just
Have
for
found pizza.
context.
Cheap, though.
Of course, I guess
What
y'all
about
could tell
Lieutenant
that
Colonel Hanson?
Ah, geez, sir. Let me put it this way.
Based on the
Going
fact they
home in a
didn't
soup
know each
can.
other, obviously.
Well, gets bumped to you then, Major. I have orders to rally any man with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a gun.
For what purpose, sir?
To hold the line while we're waiting for reinforcements.
What? That's nuts. By tomorrow evening, the entire German army's gonna fall on Kasserine. That's where we need to hold the line.
Because I don't even think he was a captain at this point.
But you've only got rifles against Rommel's 21st Panzer Division. I don't see how you're going to get from here to there.
Well, there is a way. Let me show you.
We received a signal from an anti-tank battalion isolated just north of Spiba, more or less here.
I see. And from there, you're only half a day from Kasserine. With a little luck, you can get there before the Germans do.
Yeah.
Exactly. I've been trying to reach headquarters for hours to tell them that, but no luck.
That's bold. Not the shy and retiring type, are you? For what it's worth, I represent headquarters here, and I say we do it. Let's meet up with those gunners. Any unit we can pick up is a blessing.
Let's go. See, that is our GI. As you can tell, they can barely do anything. They can only attack like light units. And some tanks, depending on if they got the bazooka or not. Which I think they usually do have the bazooka, don't they? To attack the tanks. I didn't quite catch that. Because usually they have the bazooka, the GIs, but they have a hard time with tanks though.
Sir,
You have to have
there's a
them
lot
in
of enemy
packs
infantry ahead.
in order to get tanks taken out. And usually it's better to they're better in ambushes.
4 against 2 should be easy enough, Major?
Yeah, he's major at this point. Okay.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
So he's not captain yet.
Bravo! But the men still have a hard road ahead.
Okay,
They reacted quickly. The enemy is massing in front of Spiba.
Yeah, then they split off.
Hurry, before they outnumber us. Enemy patrols! Hit them while they're spread out.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Squad commander, open fire on target. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Unit
Excellent.
Spivak isn't far now.
Let's go to Steva. Now let's go to Steva. I'll probably get through most of the campaign today, which is or at least a good chunk of the campaign today. Because I'm gonna at least do 2 hours worth of
Where's
it
the
today.
anti-tank force? What's going on?
I'll probably do more of explaining
Major,
different
2 enemy tanks approaching.
Armor? Good Lord, Sheridan, they'll cut us to pieces.
No, they won't.
Sir, the anti-tank regiment has just made contact.
Contact.
They're engaging the enemy armor.
Lucky. That was a close one.
But
Just like I said.
Don't count your chickens yet, Major. It's about to get interesting.
What is it now?
A battle group of the 21st Panzer Division beat us to Spetla, and the rest of the division will be following shortly.
As far as we know, it has both infantry and armor components. You see, the large markers indicate armor, the smaller ones are infantry.
infantry.
Got it.
The 1st Armored's advance guard will be approaching our left flank.
They'll slow the 21st Panzer while we get to Kasserine.
Major, the anti-tank regiment has placed itself under your command.
Stronger against tanks. Anti-tanks, obviously. But they can't fight infantry or anything like that.
The AT guns
They can
must
only
be at a
fight
safe
tanks.
distance from their target, Major, or they'll be exposed to return fire. Major,
But yeah, like I
more
was
enemy armor
saying though,
inbound.
oh, well, I guess I wasn't quite done, but now it is. Like I was saying though, I'm gonna probably also be doing more gameplay and talking more about different things as far as the game too, because it also has like a thing where I can do skirmishes. So I'll probably do skirmishes and talk more about the game and talk more about the history behind the different things that are in the game as well. But I want to do the campaign first and then do skirmishes.
The remaining tank has taken cover behind the building, sir.
Move your AT guns forward, Major, if you want to get a good angle on that armor. Remember, only the AT guns can take out the tanks, and the best thing against the enemy infantry is our own.
That's a Panzer III. That was a very light tank they sent.
So far, so good, Major. But the
Well,
clock
a
is
light
ticking.
tank they
We
sent
have to
towards
clear
me.
spot
Not very
cover if we
light.
can reach
Panzer IIs are
Kasserine.
more lighter
Here
than
comes the 1st Armored.
They'll
those.
buy us some time to reach Kasserine, Major. Don't waste it. Damn. They've occupied the town. The anti-tank guns will have a hard time getting an angle on that armor. Very good. The road to Kasserine is wide open. Let's hurry. Let's get to Kasserine before the entire 21st falls on our heads.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Affirmative. Let's move. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Clear a path for the line infantry. Squad Commander, target unit fire.
There are still a few tanks in the way, sir.
Enemy vehicles in road.
The first armored can't hold out, Major. We must get to Kasserine before the Germans break through their lines.
Unit reports damage, sir. Unit reports heavy fire.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Let's get to Kasserine. Go.
The first armored pull back in order, Major. Well done.
Done.
Unit under fire.
Now we're in Kasserine. This is gonna be the fun part.
Excellent, Major.
We're gonna have to fight off the Italians and the Germans and everything. Fun fact, the Italians sadly didn't have very good equipment. Although I don't know if it's really a fun fact for them, but they didn't really have very good equipment. Just saying.
We were right, Campbell. Rommel was targeting Kasserine.
Worse than that. He's mobilized armor from the Italian Ariete division.
Look at the layout of the city. There are 4 points of entry.
That means 4 points to defend. Do you think it's possible?
It should be, as long as I deploy the anti-tank guns intelligently.
Excellent. I'll see what I can do to provide you with reconnaissance. Major, you'd better hurry with your defensive positions. Their attack could come at any minute.
Now,
Sir, a recon plane is on its way.
You'll want to use those anti-tank guns at their maximum range, Major. Deploy them so that each one has several lines of fire. It'll greatly improve our chances.
What about infantry, sir? Our boys don't have anti-tank weapons.
They won't be sitting still, Kowalski. They'll have to protect our guns from the enemy's infantry. Major, the reconnaissance aeroplane is over your area.
Enemy movement detected south of your position.
Move to destination. Full speed. We're redeploying.
Alert! Enemy aircraft inbound.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Inauspicious news, that.
To the new position, man. Moving on that new position. Let's move.
Sir, we lost the Grasshopper. The recon plane is down.
Damn! They shot down the recon plane. We're blind now.
Perhaps, but not deaf. Thanks to a few geniuses in a little place called Bletchley Park, we can decrypt their transmissions.
You mean we can listen in on them? Well, why the hell haven't we been doing that the last couple of days?
Well, if I'd had my way, we would have done. Regardless, we should be able to receive the German messages as they're given.
Well, then That gives us a fighting chance. How do we do it?
Well, you select the zone you want to listen to. I'll find the frequency and activate the system.
Excellent. Let's see how this works.
Squad commander, move out. Moving on that new position. Unit reports damage, sir. Head to the new position, man. Changing position. Bring up the trucks.
Oh,
Yes, we'll decrypt their transmissions in no time.
Brilliant. Look, Major, we can anticipate the Axis movements. Remember that you can tap into their communications, Major. If you don't break the codes and learn their movements, we'll have to fall back. Attention, Major. The Ariete Division has been ordered to attack from the south.
Squad commander, move out. Affirmative. Engaging. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Unit into position. Let's move. If we're lucky, let your ride. Engaging the enemy, sir. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Squad commander, go to your new position. Clear a path for the light infantry. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
oh crap.
Our AT guns are all that stand between us and those tanks. Try to keep them in one piece, hmm?
They will be attacking from the west, sir.
Squad commander, move out.
Oh, with infantry though.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. A new ruse is at our disposal. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. Engaging the enemy, sir. We've got more guns. Support enemy vehicle destroyed.
Incoming infantry. Get ready, boys.
Sustained fire.
You'll have to deploy your infantry to protect your AT guns.
Go to your new position. Moving on that new position. Unit reports heavy fire. Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him. Head to the new position, man. Clear a path for the light infantry. Engaging the enemy, sir. March formation. Unit reports damage, sir. Squad commander, move out. We're redeploying.
battalion armored units moving in from the east.
You'll have to maintain a defensive position, Major. They'll cut us to pieces out in the open. That's excellent work, Major. None of them have breached your defenses.
Damage, sir. Don't see nobody moving. I think we got him. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Change your position. Bring up the trucks. Enemy unit under fire. Enemy vehicles in road.
Paratroopers? You Yanks do send quality reinforcements.
Under fire.
Quality reinforcements.
Careful, sir. They're sending infantry and armor this time.
Which side was?
Incoming Panzer IV.
Ready yourself, Major. It's one of a dangerous new breed. That's it! A unit of the 21st Panzer is advancing on Kasserine from the north.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new route. Squad commander, target unit has following coordinates. Unit reports heavy fire. Business looks good, boys. Squad commander, move out. Affirmative. Let's move. Move to destination. Full speed. Change your position. Bring up receiving report. Our units are under fire. Let's tear them apart.
Impressive, Major. So far, none of their assaults have got through.
Unit reports heavy fire. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Engaging the enemy, sir. To the indicated position, Commander. Change your position. Bring up the truck. Engaging the enemy. Reporting enemy losses.
Jerry's are pulling back. We did it!
Yes, I got both of them.
And
Yes.
without losing any of our AT guns. Quite impressive, Major.
Boom. Quite impressive. Quite impressive. Continuing with the campaign.
Colonel Campbell, I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again.
Believe me, sir, I'm as happy as you are. May I present Major Sheridan, 1st Armored Division?
Sherry.
Sir! Very well done at Kasserine, Sheridan. I just wish I could have been there to handle things
Sheridan.
myself.
Rather.
It's lucky I saw the opportunity and sent Colonel Campbell to help you out.
Sir?
The important thing is that we stop them. This is Rommel's high water mark. Now it's time to roll them back. Are you ready to help, Major?
Hell yes, sir.
Just one thing, General. Given Sheridan's role in the future, perhaps Major is not appropriate.
Of course. Lieutenant Colonel Sheridan, congratulations on your promotion. You got the attitude and the talent that we need to finish this war. I'll have them do the paperwork immediately.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm looking forward to doing more of the same, sir.
Rommel has pulled most of his troops back to face Montgomery.
How did I got promoted to captain?
The main thrust of the offensive will be
Colonel.
1st
Weird.
Infantry
Okay.
Division
He
from
got
the
promoted to
north,
colonel.
with my combat command leading.
Sir, HQ requests that we support our Free French allies, bypassing the enemy positions at CD Ike.
So basically, I'm taking the frogs for a walk.
The Italians still have armor, Colonel. Enough to keep us busy. Besides, General Weatherby's plan is not without its flaws. Attacking the Jerry's head-on in a canyon is,
Daring, sir?
I was more thinking of foolish, Captain Kowalski. Very well, Lieutenant Colonel. It's time to take the initiative.
Move to destination. Full speed. Drive, buddy. Drive where expected.
These Stuarts aren't the sturdiest tanks, but they compensate by being fast.
Open fire on designated target. Charge! Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Open fire!
The rest of the Ariete Division, get them!
Squad commander, open fire on target. Charge! Squad commander, open fire on target. Listen!
Italian light tank dead ahead.
4 against 1 should be child's play.
Enemy engaged. Unit under fire. Shot one up. Keep on away. Yes, sir.
2 light tanks straight ahead, sir.
Engage enemy. Let's tear them apart. Unit under fire. Holding on target. Charge! Fire!
Enemy destroyed.
Squad commander, go to your new position. Drive, buddy.
Sir, we have a German medium tank straight ahead.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Drive, buddy. Drive where expected. Head to the new position, man. Ordnance received. On our way.
A Panzer IV. That's a hard target, Lieutenant Colonel. Concentrate your fire on it.
Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Fire! Moving for the assault. We're getting out of here. Moving for the assault. Shot one up.
Bullseye, Colonel. I had the feeling you'd be good at blowing things up.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sure, driver. We're out of here. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. On our way.
Two Panzer IVs counterattacking. Pull back, Sheridan. You don't have the firepower to take them on.
We're out of here. Unit into position. Drive, buddy. Drive. We're expected. On our way.
A battalion of Lee tanks is joining us. They'll help us take care of the enemy armor.
Excellent. Let's get rid of those Panzers.
Hit the road. Coordinates 521 3114. Move unit into position. Acknowledged. Throttle ahead. You have your target. Destroy it. Over. Give them a lesson they won't forget.
Oh, excuse me. Let's take out these tanks with these Lee tanks. These Lee tanks are interesting. I think all the tanks of World War II are interesting, but to me, everything as far as World War II is interesting. I love talking about World War II equipment and stuff. I mean, it's just an interesting war.
This is Combat Command B, Colonel Leduc. What happened to General Wellwelt?
He's been killed. They're running right over us. The Italians weren't supposed to have this kind of strength.
Well done, Colonel. Your new rank suits you well.
Our offensive has been halted. Repeat, we've been stopped. Leduc out.
There's something wrong. That's not what headquarters said.
Agreed, Captain Kowalski. But we could forge our own opinion by sending operatives behind their lines.
You mean spies, sir?
If you want to be simple, Kowalski, it's your decision, Colonel. Spies can expose the enemy units in the sector, but broadcasts are short because the Jerrys track them down.
Spies now activated, sir.
By Jove, they were waiting for us.
Strong anti-tank line set up. Nothing with treads will get across there. We need infantry to take those guns out.
I'll get headquarters on the line and request engineers to build us a base.
We'll take City Aish, right here, and wait until the forward base is operational. Then we'll finish the Italians once and for all. Let Leduc know what's coming, okay?
Hold tight, Lieutenant Colonel. The engineers should be here shortly.
Holy.
Sir, intel reports.
This is where we start learning about bases.
Hardly surprising. You have to hold the line, Colonel. And remember, it's better to have our medium tanks taking the hits than our light ones.
Move to the indicated position, Commander. Drive, buddy. Drive. We're expected. Commander, move out. Move out, folks. You got the
Just a few more minutes, Colonel. The engineers are almost there.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Here's a lesson they won't forget. Commander, destroy target. Advancing to firing course. Moving for the assault. Unit under fire. Fire! Moving for the assault. Unit reports damage, sir. Open fire on designated target. Target engaged. Unit reports engagement in progress. Unit under fire. Unit reports damage, sir. Squad commander, target unit and following courses. Give them a lesson they won't forget. Fire! Fire degree done. Fire! Let's go. Building deployment complete.
The engineers are here. They're building a barracks in the forward area.
Yep, there we go.
We'll take the headquarters here. That'll cut the head off the snake that's hissing at Colonel Leduc.
Excuse me.
Sir, the 16th Infantry Regiment is ready and able.
16th Infantry
Excellent
Regiment.
news. They're the only units we have who can neutralize their AT guns.
Full speed. Clear a path for the light infantry. Adjust their aim. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Excuse me.
You have your orders. Destroy target. Unit under fire. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Move out, folks. We got some road ahead. Commander, destroy target. Well, let's show them who's got more guts. Unit reports heavy fire. Weapons to the front. My men are sitting ducks. We need to fall back. Everything we got, sir. Don't see nobody moving. Listen to them. Fire it, Will. You have your target. Destroy it. Over. Combat formation. And charge. Move to destination. Full speed. Affirmative. Let's move. Squad commander, go to your new position. Clear a path for the light infantry. Head to the new position, man. March formation. Set. 2, 3, 4. Move to the indicated position, Commander. March formation. Set. 2, 3, 4. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Move out, folks. We got some road ahead. Have a present from Uncle Sam. On the road. Head to the new position. Unit under fire. Take that. Commander, destroy target. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Enemy engaged. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Let's show them who's got more guns. Move to destination. Full speed. Let's go. Squad commander, open fire on target. Moving for the assault. Move to destination. Full speed. Hit the road.
Okay. Pack 36s, that's the light anti-tank. It's not the best anti-tank. at all.
Sir, all enemy AT guns have been taken out.
Not all. Not yet. There we go. Now that's all. It's officially all now.
Excellent. Their headquarters is ours.
Nice.
Lieutenant Colonel,
Let's go.
we found a Kraut officer in the Italian HQ. He was trying to start a bonfire with those.
Well, they must be important to somebody. Let me take a look. Thank you, Leslie.
What have you got there?
Oh, take a look for yourself.
Good Lord. These are your orders.
Not just my orders, but the orders for the goddamn whole First Army.
Well, that explains a few things, doesn't it?
Damn it.
Weatherby and the big red one are mired at Hajab el Ayoun.
And the Brits?
They're struggling to advance along the coast. The German rearguard is causing trouble.
For Christ's sakes, the whole damn offensive is stuck.
You'd think the Germans knew our plans, wouldn't you?
Who's commanding the German troops?
A certain General von Richter.
And the general appears to have slipped up.
How do you mean?
All his strength is on his flanks. His center is vulnerable.
You're calling a Kampfgruppe of the 10th Panzer vulnerable?
Stragglers and remnants. If I can snatch his headquarters, he won't be able to react.
That's quite risky.
Maybe, but it's the only way to take the pressure off Weatherby and Monty.
The HQ of the 10th Panzer has been spotted at Sidi Bouzid.
Cut off the head and the body will die,
If only we knew where the German AT guns are.
When I use my gaming capture card to capture my console games, I'll have to do my audio through whatever I'm using to capture my games. Like as far as OBS, most likely, because OBS is most likely what I'm going to use, because OBS is what I'm using right now actually to capture this. So I'll probably most likely be using OBS to capture that too, because OBS is fairly simple to use. I mean, even if I use Streamlabs, I can use Streamlabs too. Streamlabs with OBS. Let's see.
A new ruse is at our disposal.
Let's see, activate spy ruse.
Spies now activated, sir.
Oh, it's pack 36s. So I should probably send my infantry along with my anti-tanks, just in case tanks show up. Okay, go over there.
Unit reports damage, sir. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Squad commander, fire on target.
Okay, let's move. Go Allies. Like they always do. They're struggling over there. They're doing all they can, man. Doing all they can, Stan. Gotta give them credit for at least trying. Oh crap. Oh, oh. Yeah, one infantry I think is all lost. Yeah. Oh crap. Ah, forgot about him. Yikes. Yeah, I forgot about him. Crap. That's my bad. I lost 2 more units as a result of that. Of that blunder. Actually, BNC's gonna be
Watch
going
out.
there.
Enemy tanks moving on our flank.
Go there, actually, with them.
Watch your armor, Colonel. You'll need at least one tank to destroy their HQ.
Yeah, I lost 2 unnecessarily, but I didn't need to lose those 2. But I mean, it happened. We must accept what happens. Lost 1 infantry and 2 tanks for no reason. We'll probably definitely do better next time. If we ever play this campaign again in the future. You never know. I got so many games I can play the campaigns over and over again and probably get more out of it. Hold on, let's not send the tanks forward.
Careful, they've got Pack 40s. Those are far more dangerous than the little Pack 36s.
Yep. Let's go to the headquarters. Raise it. It's light infantry.
Commander, destroy target. Moving for the assault. Unit reports damage, sir.
What the hell? That HQ was just a frame of wood and cloth.
Excuse me.
The building's a decoy. Von Richter is luring us into a trap.
There's nothing on the radio. It's like they stopped talking.
Von Richter turned off the lights, yes? We're in the dark as far as knowing where his units are positioned.
Damn, that hurts. My strategy assumed that we would take out his communications. It's time to get HQ on the radio and tell them we're in it up to our necks.
Lieutenant Colonel, you had best be ready to dig in with teeth and fingernails until the reinforcements arrive.
The moment of truth, right? Time to use every ruse we know.
And to think that I could have been sipping tea in Piccadilly instead.
Is that a pub, sir?
Captain Kowalski, your lack of education is most distressing.
Coordinates 521-3114.
We've just received reinforcements from an anti-tank unit, sir.
Changing position. Bring up the trucks.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Clear a path for the line infantry.
Head to the new position, man.
Moving on that new position.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
We're redeploying.
Squad Commander, go to your new position.
The reinforcements are here, sir, and they've brought recon units.
My commendation, Sheridan. You snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. But we're not finished with Von Richter.
Yeah, we're not finished because I have the Ikta. Yeah, to find the Ikta. I don't know why I can get that German accent down. Probably because I've studied so much about World War II and heard German accents a lot along the way. Might have something to do with it. Who knows?
Weatherby and the British will attack along our flanks. Rommel may have escaped, but we can still crush his rear guard.
Sir, we have reports of anti-tank guns in Jem.
It'll be tight. We can't let them get a bead on our armor.
Lieutenant Colonel, Weatherby reports that he is beginning his offensive.
Sheridan, the enemy anti-tank defenses are holding
Fuck.
Send everything you can to take them out. Now!
By Jove, his armor will take the brunt of the German anti-tank fire. We'll have to destroy them immediately.
Under fire. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Sir, reporting losses. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit reports engagement in progress. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit reports heavy fire. Head to the new position, man. Unit reports heavy fire. Unit is getting up in position. Reporting enemy losses.
Lieutenant Colonel, the Brits are in trouble. They're asking us to flank the enemy.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
Moving out target. Fire! Reload! Quicker! Fire! Reload! Enemy vehicle is road. We've taken a beating. APCP shot by that target. We're on the move. Let's go.
Squad commander, know your new position. Squad commander, know your new position. Head to the new position, man. Receiving report. One planned route is no longer operational. Open fire on designated target. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Squad commander, know your new position. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. You have your target. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Commander, destroy target. Unit reports damage, sir. Unit reports damage, sir. Unit reports engagement in progress. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Unit reports engagement.
Tiger tank. Repeat, they have a Tiger.
Bloody do something, Colonel. A single Tiger could wipe out an armored column.
Sir, the Germans are surrendering.
Lieutenant Colonel, you'd better be careful taking that beast out. The town is ours. But don't sound the trumpets quite yet. The Africa Corps managed to retreat in order. Even their rear guard escaped us.
Now that's a job we can be proud of. Hitler's famed Africa Corps, driven into the sea. The Pentagon appreciates what we did here.
It was touch and go for a while, General. Certainly wasn't much fun at the beginning.
Agreed. I wonder about that von Richter. He's clever. I'm surprised that anyone could hold out for so long, facing those odds.
Ridiculous. Just another fanatic with a uniform full of unwarranted medals. We'll be stepping on their necks all the way to Berlin. I do not like the taste of defeat.
Outnumbered and lacking petrol, we did well to last so long. I see no shame in an honorable and organized retreat.
We will get them next time, sir.
There won't be a next time in Africa.
But, sir, none of their generals can stand against you.
A victory here would be a waste of men and vehicles. We need them for the real fight in Europe.
But
besides, one of them, Sheridan, almost had us at Sidi Bouzid. Fortunately, I always keep a few tricks up my sleeve.
They loved you in Sicily.
I know, and I'll do it again here.
I hope so. The Senate is worried. Public opinion is getting quite vocal about our losses in Italy.
It's the Germans and their bloody defensive lines. We break through one, and they pull back to the next. Damn, I hate this campaign.
That's why I suggested your name. I thought it was time for a new approach.
I'm touched by your confidence.
Which is well placed. Your invasion plan is brilliant.
Let's hope the Pentagon sees it that way. I'm tired of being second-guessed by Washington. I'm a man of action, not a politician.
Don't worry, Charles. I'll support you as far as you can go.
Look, another great plan from Weatherby. I mean, he's so scared of being overshadowed by me that all he gives me is these little secondary missions. You know, ever since we landed in Sicily, all I've been is some glorified crossing guard.
You really think he has it in for you? After all, he did make you a full colonel.
So what? He gets the medal and the glory, and I get the blood and the mud? No, it's obvious he's sidelining me.
Don't you think the success of the mission should be your only worry?
Oh yeah, sure. So he enters Rome like an emperor while walking on our backs.
Well, is that so surprising? After all, it was his plan, and it was approved by Washington and London, and it's got to work. Look.
Intelligence indicates that our bridgehead behind the Volturno line has forced the Jerrys to pull back to the Barbara line. Their Italian allies are finished.
I know that, and I know that we're going to be acting as bait, doing recon in the north.
A calculated risk. And don't forget, Weatherby's task force will land behind them. And drop down to trap the divisions there.
I don't like the smell of it. An awful lot can go wrong, and I am a great believer in Murphy's Law.
The HQ is set up, sir. We can deploy field bases now. Colonel, we found a supply depot.
Straight ahead. Let's take it. If we set up supply depots at existing supply dumps, we'll be self-sufficient in resources.
Okay, let's see. Let's get back to it. I had to check some things. While I was doing the little video thing, now we're gonna check some things. Let's see, supply depots. Let's do it. Oh, whoops.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure location.
And then when I get to 40, I can move this other one over here. Do-do-do.
Building deployment completed.
Perfect. Let's build a barracks and send some reconnaissance north.
Engineers will take care of that. Building deployment completed.
Excellent. Round up some troops, and I'll get the coordinates to recon. We need recon units. They'll allow us to spot the enemy even when they're hiding in the woods.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
The zone is this forest. We need to know what's in there. A recon unit's line of sight is blocked by buildings and woods. Don't let the enemy take advantage.
Cool Jeep right here, the Willie. Or the, is it the Wally? Yeah, no, it's the Willie. That's right, it's the Willie, not the Wally. Wally's Wally, Willie's Willie. This is the Willie. The Willie Jeep. It's a cool Jeep.
Colonel, recon says we have enemy infantry holding the forest.
Well done, Colonel.
We'll go and build that.
Recon says those are Italian units.
It can't be, sir. Italy surrendered.
Tell them that when you meet them. Sheridan, we need infantry to take care of them.
Recruitment has started, sir.
Light infantry reporting. Light infantry reporting.
Building deployment completed.
Trained and operational.
Unit production in progress.
Recruits are trained and operational.
Head to the new position, man.
Well done. These platoons should be enough to eliminate them.
Squad commander.
Sheridan, you need to destroy those units before they transmit your position.
Squad commander. Target unit at following coordinates.
Combat formation. And charge.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Unit reports heavy fire. Unit under fire. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
Good job, Colonel. But we have to stay alert. Their support units won't just sit and watch.
Sir, we have armored units closing from the east.
Head to the new position, man.
We got him good that time, sir.
Our units in the forest can ambush them. If they get to our headquarters, it's all over. Your infantry carries bazookas. They can take out enemy armor if they can get close enough.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
We just ambushed that enemy, folks. Took it out.
That's settled, but still, something isn't right. Let's have a chat with the prisoners. Information from the prisoners shows that we are indeed facing Italian troops.
I thought the Italians were finished.
Well, the regular army, yes. But these are fascist militia, armed by the Germans. And there are more coming.
According to Weatherby's brilliant plan, we're facing only Germans.
Yes, and the Germans are meant to be dug in behind the Barbara line. But we're getting a lot of radio traffic.
This stinks. I'm getting a bad feeling. Okay, let's prepare for an Italian attack. Campbell,
yes,
you try to find out what they're doing. I'll let Weatherby know his wonderful plan has to be canceled.
Right away, sir.
Kowalski, give me Weatherby's ship on the horn.
Out of the question. Operation Deluge will proceed as planned. Hold the line where you are, whatever the cost. Is that clear?
Idiocy. Sir, more Italian tanks are grouping to the north.
What is this bloody mess? Colonel, we must secure Sparanizzi, even if it is held by the enemy.
Unit production in progress.
Colonel, more Italian recon units may be hiding in the forest. We'd better find them and take care of them.
Recruits are trained and operational.
Head to the new position, man.
Reverie in the morning. Yeah, it's ambush time.
Move to destination. Full speed.
We got him good that time, sir.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
I advise caution here. I doubt that the village is unoccupied.
Move to destination.
Soon combat ready, sir. Clear a path for the light infantry. Recruits are trained and operational.
Head to the new position, man.
Recon time. Reverie in the morning. Yeah, it's ambush time.
Move unit into position.
We got him good that time, sir.
Commander, destroy target. Unit reports a trap.
As I suspected, the Italians are indeed laying ambushes in the towns. Congratulations, Colonel. Sparanizzi is ours.
Sir, enemy armor is trying to retake the town.
Evacuate my men. Recruits are trained and
Your turn to use the village to prepare an ambush. Cities and towns are very useful for that.
Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed. Unit reports heavy fire. Recruitment has started, sir. Squad commander, open fire on target.
trained and operational. And George.
Move to destination. Full speed. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Open fire on designated target.
Moving for the assault. Platoon, fire!
Unit reports damage, sir.
Got light infantry.
Great stuff, Joe. They won't get this one back easily. Colonel, we can't expect any reinforcements. Weatherby has just started his landing.
No reinforcements. Weatherby started his landing.
Radio traffic is rising. I'm afraid we're looking at an attack on our entire perimeter.
Supply depot levels are
Colonel,
low.
I think it's high time we tried to get some intel, either sending a spy or decrypting their communications.
Light infantry report. My men are sitting ducks.
Look out, Colonel. They're attacking from the left flank as well.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
We got him good that time, sir.
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
We got him good that time, sir.
Unit under fire. Move to destination. Full speed.
We got him good that time, sir. Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him.
Well done, Colonel. Your defenses are holding up.
We've almost emptied that depot, sir. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Squad commander, move out.
We got him good that time, sir. Light infantry reporting.
Unit production in progress.
Recruits are trained and operational.
Move to destination. Full speed.
We got him good that time, sir.
Let's go. Let's get the GIs out. Get the GIs out.
Sir, a new RUSE is available. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Receiving reports. Our units are under fire.
Think we got him.
Reporting. Supply depot out.
Step 2, 3, 4.
Move unit into position.
March formation. Step 2, 3, 4.
Alert! Unit has been ambushed. You have your target. Destroy it.
My men are all back to formation. We need to fall back.
Reporting enemy losses. Receiving reports. Our units are under fire. Reporting. Unit flee. Unit reports heavy fire. You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Moving for the assault.
Head to the new position, man. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Unit under fire. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Move unit into position.
Let's move. If we're lucky, march formation. Step 2, 3, 4. Platoon.
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
Rotten news, Sheridan. Some panzers have invited themselves to our party. They're approaching the left flank. Rather a lot of them.
Okay.
We'll need to marshal all our forces
go.
to repel this attack. Joe, our spies are ready to identify nearby enemy units. They're waiting for orders.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
We got him good that time, sir.
Squad commander, open fire on target.
Moving for the assault.
Unit reports heavy fire. Unit opening fire on the enemy.
Position overwhelmed. Evacuating my men. Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him.
Head to the new position, man.
We got him good that time.
Good. I hate having someone sneaking up behind me, especially when he carries a gun.
We got him good that time, sir.
No more supplies in this one, sir. Squad commander, go to your new position.
We got him good that time, sir.
Proceed their training. They'll be ready soon.
Platoon combat ready, sir.
Damn. There are far more tanks than there should be. They can't all be real.
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way.
Giving them everything we got.
Reports confirmed. Dummy unit destroyed. Spies now activating, sir.
Support weapons to the front.
Sheridan, these tanks are decoys. Wood and cloth constructs.
Colonel, they are decoys, no question about that. But why are they doing that?
At ease, soldier. It means they duped us. Colonel, the attack was a diversion. Why did they send us decoys? That general is full of surprises. He's playing with us. Look, they're also coming from the right. Thorough bastards.
Unit reports NVW unit neutralized. Reporting enemy losses. Reporting unit
Congratulations, Sheridan. The Germans haven't been able to break through.
I do believe this is going to be the last mission for this video, because I think this one's going to go into the right there at the mark where I want to end the video, because I want it to be a 2-hour video. I'll probably do a longer video next time, but excuse me, by the way. We got a good chunk of the way through the campaign here. I gotta delete all the other previous campaign saves I got. If I got any. I probably do got some.
Sir, HQ has provided us with a new ruse. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Oh. Here come all the final units. They come along. Get you over here.
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit under fire. Unit reports damage, sir. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Excuse me.
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last mission for today. Excuse me.
Well done, Colonel. They're giving up.
I will go ahead and continue it, but I gotta save it. That way I can save it.
We are ready to crush them, Herr General.
Not yet. I'm waiting for another guest.
Jawohl, Herr General.
Prometheus's information is amazingly accurate.
Yes, General?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
My God. It's a massacre. The losses we're taking. That idiot! I told him to cancel the landing!
Well, Weatherby's asked us to reinforce him, so what shall we do?
If he was alone, I'd say let him die. He's got a lot of good men that deserve better than that. What can I do?
I don't know. Why do you think the Germans aren't using their full strength?
Yeah. Why haven't they thrown everything they got at us yet?
Well, I'm thinking because they don't have to. Because up to now, they've always been one step ahead of us, knowing exactly when and where we'll strike.
I thought it was Weatherby's stupidity, but you're right. Too many coincidences. The only way we'll get out of this is to ignore the plan.
Given our latest recon and my best guesses, I'd say the Germans are massed here.
The Italians here and here.
If we hit the lead Italian troops, we could turn things round.
So we'll hit their soft underbelly and the Germans will have to react.
Weatherby is taking all the supplies to support his landing. We'll have to live off what we can capture and tighten our belts. See the supply depot? You should send infantry to take it.
Well, we'll get to that next time, folks, in the next video, because this is going to be where I'm gonna end it. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, hold on, let me, delete all this. Oh, it's battle. It's not even... it don't matter. Okay, it's battles. We just delete it all. Campaign. Oh, it's the auto. I forgot the auto save features on, so it did auto save it. But this one's gonna be a little more accurate. Okay, so that's it though, folks. This is gonna be last mission for the day. Thank you for joining me. Join me next time to see more and everything. I'll be playing this game, of course, this campaign, and then we're gonna play some battles and stuff in this game once we do all the campaigns on all the other games I got. And I got so many games I can go through, do campaigns on, do commentary on, and talk a little bit about. And I'll probably get a little more in depth in it as we continue and stuff. And I'll give a lot more probably commentary as far as after I go through the campaign and I get into the battle mode where I can show you all the different tanks and stuff and tell you some stuff about it that I know, or at least I think I know and understand. I could be wrong, so again, do your research, do your due diligence. But yeah, join me next time, folks. Have a good one. Oh, whoops, I gotta